That's what he said. Hi, internet people. Today's video is a video I've been waiting to make for a very long time. I am going right now to go pick up the keys to my new shop. For those of you who've been watching the channel for a while, if you recall the paint shop that I did the paint work for the MR2 at, that belongs to my friends Fred and Brandon. You also may or may not recall the last video I did where I went to look at a shop with those guys, and we were talking about joining forces and getting a place together just because it is more efficient to share the cost of leasing a large commercial space with multiple people. So that's what we did. We finally got a shop. I'm on my way right now to meet up with the boys so we can grab the keys to the shop for the very first time. And we have to take a bunch of measurements because we're moving their entire paint booth into this new shop, which is not going to be an easy task. This is it. This is the new shop. So you come in the door. Here is a little office that we're going to share. I don't know how much officing I'll do.
Ooh, is this rolling? Oh god. Camera shot.
This area right here is going to be a tool crib to keep all the tools in, and it smells like fresh paint. Up here is a loft, a hangout loft on top of the tool crib. This is kind of, ooh.
Well, so if we did one like this.
Oh, what's that? I don't think it's good to walk on that. It's kind of hot up here. I think you need to have a little air conditioner and some couches and a mini fridge. So there's some shapes over here. I think they're gonna try to put the lifts at an angle. I think. Leave it to Fred to bring an entire thing of sidewalk chalk. I don't know what I want to draw. There.
I mean, it has to have enough sauce for pasta to be delicious because you don't want to be dry pasta. We gon' motherfucking crawdad fish in.
I like pickles. I need a boob job.
What?
I'm Asian. I'm Asian.
It's a lot like the first shop that we looked at because it's in the same complex, because I did a little bit of negotiating and worked out a deal so we could get in the same complex. But this one's better because it has better feng shui. It's a little bit smaller. It's 4,800 square feet, but it has all the space with cool stuff like hangout areas. That's gonna be their side of the shop. This is gonna be my side over here. So over here we have two garage doors. This garage door, I'll show you the outside in a second, is where the paint booth is going to be. So picture a huge paint booth right here, which will act as a bit of a divider because over here is going to be my section of the shop. Since I'm always doing stuff and recording on camera, it's gonna be a division with the paint booth, and then I'm gonna build a wall like around the paint booth as well. So that way it's separated. So that way, like if I'm recording, they can blast music and it doesn't really matter. I think because the booth is 13 feet, right?
Roughly, somewhere around there. I don't know the exact size.
I don't know necessarily if the wall has to incorporate into this beam or if this beam will make it an ass pane. It might be easier just to make the wall go to the ceiling. You know what I mean? Because then you gotta like engineer the wall around the top of the beam and stuff.
How did people get water bottles in there?
How?
There's more over there.
There's two on that beam and there's two on this beam.
So what's the dimensions?
It's a fancy little
So
glass
the
calendar
booth
you can
is
write on it with
14 what?
14.5.
14.5.
That's it?
I would say 15 to be safe.
So that's probably close to the edge. If you want to eyeball it and make it better.
That's what I do for a living.
Let me go grab my other tape.
No, but like I figured.
The sink?
You gotta fold it over like that.
A bathroom?
The acoustics in here.
On my sound is
Quite great.
too much.
It's got a vent fan.
thing. So when Brandon shit can vent it out into the shop.
So we got 2 bathrooms. There's a bathroom there, a bathroom here, and it definitely needs some plants in here because you can't have a bathroom without plants.
Oh, it is.
I'm gonna try to fit 2 lifts side by side, which are 113 inches wide. So I can measure. So here's one post, and there's some room by the wall still. The center of the post will go right here, and I want to try to do 2 lifts. So here's 2 posts. Someone will get that joke. And then here is another post, and this seam right here is, well, pretty much this is where their booth is going to be, right here. This kind of like gives me an idea of how much room there is for a car, because that one right there that does not say Malone on it, the other one says Malone, that's 1 post. And then, oh, I like mathed wrong. That's like so wide. So you could fit like 3 cars wide in here.
Probably.
Surprisingly enough, the Supra is about the same size as the MR2. So it gives me a good idea as a reference, since the MR2 is pretty close in size to the TT and the Focus. The Forester is the biggest thing I own. That's a ton of space. Look, this Supra is not even all the way up against the wall, and you could put almost 2 cars lengthwise in front of them, technically like 3 cars wide. So I will be able to park a car off to the side if it's out of the way and still be able to get cars in and out. That's gonna work really well. That's it. That will work. There's plenty of space for multiple cars. My tape measure matches the car. How about that? So, surprise, you get to see what the next car I'm reviewing on the channel is. It's a 2021 Supra in the best color possible if you're gonna get one of those. You have to get one in yellow, I think. Bye! I know some of you are going to ask in the comment section down below because you noticed my friend Liz was visiting earlier this week for like 3 days, and we were gonna make a vlog out of it, but I just decided to enjoy the time I had spending with my friend instead of worrying about trying to film us going to brunch 3 or 4 times. So instead, here is 90 seconds of what happened in the past 3 days between my friend Liz and I.
Put that all in my mouth.
That's what he said. It's a wild Liz doing YouTube things. See, this is what we look like in real life when we're filming YouTube.
We look so weird in front of people, I'm sure.
You have no idea how awkward it is walking around with a camera on a stick and there's like people just doing their thing, living their lives, working. I feel like such an idiot.
I wonder what boomers think.
I think we're like self-centered morons.
It's the cheese platter with grapes. Hi. You know your mask fits perfectly with your outfit since you have a whole like black and white thing going on?
I planned it that way.
Oh, that's smart.
Absolutely not.
Very smart.
We tried to find a car meet because it's Friday night, so Liz could at least do something while she was out here, but it's kind of a problem doing that during a pandemic.
Yeah, we've been trying to stay safe about it, but it's okay.
Liz has been here visiting for 3 days, and I didn't record very much stuff because I just wanted to spend that time to hang out with Liz because she's like family to me. So I figured that was more important than making a video of us just doing shenanigans.
Yeah, we just took the time to hang out.
She's about to get on a jet plane and go far, far away.
I'm not happy about having to go 7 hours back home. I wish I could have stayed longer, to be honest. I want to stay.
What is this? Churros.
Okay, switch it over.
You're good. You're in the clear. It was nice having her come visit and not really have to stress out about making YouTube video because you guys know I upload a video every 72 hours, so it doesn't really leave much time to have a life at all. Anyway, back to shop stuff. I need to figure out of my garage what is going to stay in here and what I'm going to move over to my shop, which is going to make it really difficult because I only have one set of tools really. And I will still obviously have this garage to make videos in. I think obviously stuff like this is gonna need to go into the shop because this just makes more sense. But I don't want to completely screw myself out of being able to do anything in my garage by taking all my stuff over there. I don't normally make videos that are all talk and no work. That's just not my style. You guys know I like putting in work in these videos. But for obvious reasons, you know, I'm kind of like at a stopping point right now because I need to move work over to this new building. And then this is going to become simply a garage to store the MR2 and the Forester in at night. And I will do detailing content if I ever do any out of here because this is like a detailing area. Before I end this video off, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to have some major changes coming to the MR2 here soon. The parts are already on the way. And as soon as everything is moved over into the new shop, this is going to happen. As far as the Forester goes, there is a little something in the work for this as well. As far as the TT goes, as soon as I get the security system installed and move a couple things over to the shop, that car is going out of storage and getting put into the shop. So that way it'll be there for me to start working on again. And I'm also going to be moving the Focus over there because once that booth is operational and ready to go, I'm going to start the prep work on it immediately and get the shell shot on that thing with a fresh coat of white paint. Ooh. And then obviously there'll be some content coming on my sister's Xterra as well. Enough with the yapping though. I don't like talk videos. They feel weird. They feel lazy. So I'll see you guys soon with another video and a live stream. I'll do a live stream soon too. And some more car views obviously coming up because you saw the Supra. I got 2 more cars that I already shot. I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye! My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool.
Every time I go to school.
Are you recording?
No.